Morning, Andrew. This is Regan White. Todd asked me to put together a little video to possibly help you with rebuilding some links in Canvas. I've run the Link Validator on the wine marketing class, and it shows 18 broken links. And so I'm going to go through here and show you how to repair them so that you can get these links put back together. Some of the links you will not need to repair. Some of them, the things at the end of the links are just not available anymore. You're probably going to have to go in and find new material for those, but I will show you how to edit the link specifically, and that then once you find the new material, then you can pretty easily just pop it in there. The editing part is simple, and so that's the main part that you need to get, is just the editing part. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my desktop, and here I am. This is your MRKG 1191. That's the wine marketing class, and this is the course links validator. And it shows to have found 18 broken links. Like I said, some of these are legitimate, some of these are not. So I'm just going to pick some at random, and then we'll go through those, and I'll show you how to fix them. Let's do this YouTube one here because this is a classic kind of an example. So the YouTube privacy policy statement shows to be a broken link, and if we click on it, and sure enough, the link that you have, that's not where it went. Apparently that page has been moved. And so what we need to do is we need to go in and find the new policy page for YouTube and use that link instead. And what's happened is that YouTube has been purchased by Google. And so when they did that, they take all of their purchases, all of their websites that they control, they're all covered under Google's privacy policy. So what we can do is we can go into the Google search page, and we can search for YouTube privacy statement. And what it's going to give us is probably a shortcut to Google, to their privacy statement, because like I said, YouTube is now partners are owned by Google. And so if we look here, you can say, how does YouTube maintain your privacy? Right here, this link is probably the one you're going to want to look at. So if we click on that, then what we're going to discover is that it takes us to the Google privacy and terms. This is going to be what people need to read, because this is going to be what's binding. So what you would want to do, okay, here we are on the page. This up here is the address, the URL for the page. So we want to copy that because that's the new link that we're going to use. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. We're going to go back to the class, and we're going to find that where it says required technology and skills. This page in Canvas is where this link is. So we're going to click on the page, and we're going to find where it says privacy, YouTube privacy. We're going to look around through here. And there it is right there. This link is the one that's actually broken. If we click on it, well, it's broken, sure enough. So we're going to get rid of those silly things. We need to fix this link, this YouTube privacy statement. We need to fix that link. And so how we're going to do that is, first of all, we're going to edit the page. To do that, we come to the top, and this button here, the one with the little pencil on it that says edit, we're going to click that. It's going to give us a WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get editing interface, and we can use that. We don't have to go to HTML. We're just going to scroll down until we find the thing that we're looking for, and we're actually going to fix this link. So that the way we do that, we're going to click on the link, just somewhere on the link, and we'll see this little menu, remove link. That is what we're going to do first. We're going to remove the old link. So just click remove. And now you'll see that this is just red text, just like this text up here. It doesn't click anymore. So now we need to add the new link in. So we're going to select the whole statement that we want. And this little chain button here, we're going to click on that. Actually, we're going to click the little arrow next to it. And we're going to select external link, because this is a link to YouTube, not to Canvas. This is the text we're going to make the link into, and we're going to paste in, Control V, or you can right click and do paste, however you want to do it. But we're going to paste in the new link, the policies for Google that we want to put in here, and we're going to hit done. And now we're going to save it. And When we do that and we click on the link, what we find is that it takes us to Google's privacy and terms. Google privacy policy is what's going to be binding for YouTube. So this is where you want to send people. And then they can, if they need to read the privacy policy, then they can do that. They can read through all this. There's a lot of it. There's even a video down here they can watch. This is where you're going to want to send people for YouTube privacy, because Google is what's going to be binding. So now we fixed a link. We have repaired this link. And so now we can go back into settings. We can go back into to validate links in the content and click that again. The course validator will run. It needs to run. There we go. Let's restart that. There we go. And it'll take it, as you're aware, a few minutes. But now we should have 17 links instead of 16 links. And slowly but surely, hopefully, if this runs on too long, I'll edit out the part that it's just running on. But it shouldn't take but maybe a minute or two, I hope. In the meantime, that's a pretty simple process, though. All you have to do is find the broken link, click on the header in the link validator, go to, okay, so here we go. We have 17 broken links now, and you'll notice that the one from YouTube is no longer there. Now, a couple of things here. Unpublished content referenced in this resource. Links that say unpublished content, you don't have to worry about them, because this is stuff that's not published. The students are never going to see this anyway, so you don't have to worry about them clicking on that. So actually, you could get rid of that if you wanted to. If we go to instructor created content, and we find that should be something about a PowerPoint. Let's see here, narrated PowerPoint. Okay. So what you can do here is you can actually just get rid of this whole line here. First of all, let's make sure, narrated PowerPoint, we click on it, and it doesn't give us anything. That was never posted. It was never published. So what we can do is we can just go in here, and like we did the last time, click on Edit. And we're just going to get rid of this little bullet statement here. We're going to get rid of it, hit select it, hit Delete. And now we don't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and save that. And see, this whole page was never published. So I don't know if you've created this and it's just not been published or whatever, but this page, if you want people to see it, it needs to be published. So don't forget that. I'm not sure if this is stuff that you're working on or if it's old information, but do remember that when you're ready for people to see this, you're going to have to click on this publish button right here, or it will not be visible to the students. They won't be able to see it. But anyway, you'll notice that link is gone, so we don't have to worry about that one. If we go back to settings now, and we go to the validate link content, it's going to say that. We're going to restart it, and this time we should see 16 links instead of 17. And basically, this is the process. This is how you're going to fix these links. You just go through one at a time, and once you find one that's broken, if it's something that's external, notice there was a couple of them that were external links to external pages. The pages didn't exist anymore. So what you're going to have to do is find new material, new content, new pages. You can search the site that they were on and see, and I'll show you which ones that I found a while ago. But you're going to have to search those and just basically find new pages. Once you find the pages that have the information you want, you'll take the URL, you'll paste it in, and then the links won't be broken anymore. All right, so now we're down to 16. So let's go through and look, okay? These are just like I was speaking about. These are the ones that they're no longer existing on that site. So introduction, discussion, forum options, if we click on that, and we find those, yeah, here we go, 3 easy, okay. Additional ideas, this article is no longer there anymore. If you click on that, it's gone. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find a new source for that article. You're going to have to find one that exists, because this one does not. So you can either find a new article, or you can find this same article. Regardless, you're going to have to replace this link because this is not there anymore. And so that's the only way you're going to fix it. You can either delete it, find a different article, or find this same article somewhere else on the network. This 147 practical tips, this one is there, so you can use that one. And then how to get started with collaborative learning, that article is also no longer there. So you're going to have to find that article somewhere else. Apparently this, the faculty e-commons page has taken those articles down. They don't keep things like that up forever. So you're going to have to find new sources for those articles or new articles to put in there. Once you do, then you can update the links, and that should take care of that. That will get rid of those broken links. But for the most part, that's how you fix them. Let's real quickly run back over the process here. So we go to Settings. We hit Link Validator. We restart it. And then, of course, it takes it a couple of minutes to run. Once it's finally finished running, then we will go in and see what our next link is. But once we get that done, then you just have to go through each one of these links one at a time. Once you get them done, then they're taken care of, and that's that. Hopefully it shouldn't be too big of a process. If you need help actually editing, let me know. I can't really help you with finding the material because that's not my field of expertise, but I can help you with the actual editing. Although the actual editing is pretty simple. You're just basically clicking on a link and then removing it and replacing it. So, online tutoring information. We click on this. This is an external link, so if we click on it, the site can't be reached. This is a Flickr, and it's behind the password wall of Flickr. You're definitely going to have to get rid of this link or replace it, because that, you will not be able to use that. Your students won't be able to unless they have your Flickr password, which I'm not sure exactly what. I'm not even sure what Flickr is. I think it has something to do with pictures, but regardless, you're going to have to replace that link completely because it's not available. So that's going to be one you're going to have to get rid of. There was another one I was looking at. Okay, this one down here, tutoring. This one is actually there, so I don't know why they're saying that this link is not, but this link is actually there. So sometimes the validator will return a false positive. So as you're going through, you're going to need to check. Also, registration, that one you're going to need to go to the Grayson site. In fact, let's go ahead and fix this one while we're here. This one is the link to the registration site, and we're going to go to grayson.edu. And we're going to look for registration. And it's probably going to be in, let's see here, registration guide. Okay, so let's click there. This is where a student would go to need to find out about registration. So this is the URL that we're going to want. I'm going to go ahead and copy that URL. And I'm going to go back to the page. All right, so it's on the resources page. It's the registration link. I'm going to click on the resources link to take me to the right page. And then I'm going to look for registration here. And there it is. That's the broken link that we want to edit. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to hit edit again. I'm going to go through here and find my registration link. I click one time just anywhere on the link and remove it. And now you'll notice it's just black text. It's just a regular word. Now I'm going to put the link back in. And to do that, I select the word. I click on the down arrow next to the little chain. It's a external link because it's in the Grayson website. I paste in the information that I copied, the Grayson address. I hit done. I'm going to save it. And now when I go back to this page and click on registration, it takes me right where I need to go. All right, so that should be a pretty good primer into the techniques for fixing broken links. If we go back now to our validator, we should now have 15 broken links. So I'm going to leave you with those 15. If you need help editing, the links, that I can help you with. If you need help finding the material, that's going to be past my point of expertise there, because I'm not an expert at finding the material that you're looking for. But this should be a good way to get you into the process of fixing those broken links. Also remember, there's a couple of things in there you need to go back and publish. They're not published, so particularly when you're looking at your modules, if they don't show the little green area, that means that they're not published. All right, so yes, we did. We fixed another one, so now we're down from 18 to 15. And like I say, I'm going to let you handle those remaining ones. If you need help with the actual editing part, let me know. Other than that, we should be in good shape. So hope you have a good day. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. If you have problems or if something's not behaving like it should in Canvas, Todd and I are happy to help. Please let us know. If you need training, we offer classes in Canvas and video training, anything that you could want to help yourself, I guess the best way to put it. So, meantime, have a good day, have a good holiday. If you need help, give me a call.